Big dreams require a strong mind, a strong spirit, and a strong body. You gotta get big. You gotta get a big body, baby. People swear nothing changed until you change your presence. Today, we working our shoulders, and this is symbolic of why you need to carry the weight. You need to keep moving forward because your discipline, your consistency, your focus is going to show in your physical appearance when you walk into a room where you won't even need to speak on it. It's just the way you carry yourself and the confidence that you have. So today we're working on shoulders. We're going to hit all three heads, and this is Manifesting Stardom. Welcome. This is my journey to be the biggest star in the world. I'm your boy Jamai, and so we're starting with abs, like as we do every day. And so even though I normally hit all three heads of my delts, I've been learning for that more men's physique look to focus more on the side delt. So we're going to do a lot of side delt work today. When I'm doing chest, it's hitting that front shoulder, that front delt, and so we're going to really try to focus on those side delts so that we can get that tree, that top shelf on the shoulders. So we starting with abs, and you already know how it is. I put my timer on, and we're going to make it work. All right, we get in first set. Remember, we had 15 sets, 4 reps. I got my timer on. Try to get to 400 active calories. Let's go. Second set. All right, I'm doing, now first exercise, we're on shoulder press. Y'all know I always start with the cable fly, but it's late as hell, and this joint's popping. So I'm gonna start with the shoulder press. I'm at 100 pounds, which shouldn't be a problem because this is my first workout for today. We're gonna see if we can hit 15 on this 100 pounds. That wasn't too bad. I mean, probably because it's my first workout, but I am fasted. I haven't really eaten. I just had a shake earlier today. It's almost 5:30. All right, that first set wasn't bad. Let's see if we can get to keep 15 on this. Can keep 100 pounds doing 15 reps. Now I don't remember what that is. I guess that was the second set. The truth is, the shoulder for a fit man is probably the first thing that people see. You can wear shirts, baggy or loose. You can only see your abs in a tight shirt. You can't see your abs in a baggy shirt, but with your shoulders, you can have a tight shirt, a loose shirt. You can be suited. You can have a coat on. Your shoulders are going to always be the first thing that kind of commands presence from people. So I think it's so important to really build that aspect of your body. And I think when you talk about trying to make a difference in the world, trying to make a good impression, trying to make change and be a person of influence, how you are perceived and how you present yourself is so important, because even if someone has the wrong perception of you, over time your character will show that their perception is wrong. And so it's always good to build your physical body, because it helps your mind and it helps all of the superficial things that shouldn't matter, that do matter in business and in success. It plays a major part in that as well. What you don't want to be is only a body. You don't want to be only a face. You don't want to be something external and be hollow internally. Build that body, man. Get them shoulders right. We're doing side delts. I'm at 20 pounds. Can go heavier, but I'm staying light. So I can keep that proper form. That ain't no joke, especially when you haven't eaten. Second set. Is that coming down? Oh. What people fail to realize is your light is not just your talent. Your light is your discipline, it's your presence, it's your consistency. Because when you have those things, it makes you show up differently. Well, not even consciously, you just show up in the world differently. And that alone makes you illuminate. That alone makes you a light. And so, get in the gym. Third set, and I'm really tired. Especially when you go slow, man. Feeling weak. Five more. Discipline is what creates aura. Most people think it's magical. Most people think it's this mythical thing, but really, what it really is your reputation. It's your reputation going before you when you walk into rooms and when people see you. It's the discipline, it's the consistency, it's what people know about you. And when people know of a certain thing about you, they continue to, spread that narrative of who you are, and that's what creates an aura. It's the consistency, the self-respect stacked over time. And the gym isn't vanity for you. It's enforcement. It's your environment and what you enforce over time. Every rep, every shoulder workout, every chest press, every set is a deposit and a vote towards your future self, to creating that identity, to creating that body, to creating that reputation, to creating that aura. Big dreams require a strong mind, a strong spirit, and a strong body. You gotta get big. You gotta get a big body, baby. I'm doing my second set of cable flies. I'm doing the cable flies and I'm doing side delts again. So my shit is on fire. It's so bad that I had to take it down to 20 pounds. So I'm going really, really hella light right now. When I look back over my life and I see all the good God's done for me. Been through danger, heartache, struggle. Yes, he did. My shoulders hurt so bad right now. They're on fire, bro. If it had not been for God, I am still here. It's by the grace of I can't hear. I know I sound a mess. All right, last set. Breathing. Everything that is getting ready to do. Don't worry about it. Last set. Every drug, every bit of alcohol. Wait. Praise God in the field. All right. Whew, my shoulders hurt. We're going to hit rear delts. I'm at 165. Stop worrying about how it's gonna work out. He did not create you to figure it out. Just make sense. End of the day, God's gonna make a way. It's a part of his plan. Safely in the palm of his hand. Just trust that at the end of the day, God's gonna make a way. Another thing too, stop waiting to be famous to start acting famous, bro. Stop waiting to be valuable in other people's eyes before you start acting valuable in your own eyes. Start dressing for success. Start talking like you're successful. Start being grateful for your success before it becomes intangible forms. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that those things manifest and you attract those things. You can only be where you belong. So based off of how you act, it shows where you belong. So if you act poor, you act unsuccessful, you act like you need attention, you act like you need people to support you, that's what's going to always be a reality. But if you act like you're grateful for already being that nigga, then you're going to be that nigga. It's really that simple. Let's check the board. Stars move like they stars before they become stars. So you better start. What's the girl on TikTok? She's like, you a star and I just want you to know it. So you better act like you a star, man. When you work in your back, when you work in your shoulders, that's like a visual depiction of expanding. And so if you want to expand, man, you better work on that shoulders in your back, so that you can continue to expand. You can, and I know that's literal and that's corny, but it's the truth. You need to align everything with what your purpose is. I'm doing shoulders and back to expand my shoulders and my back so that I can expand my future. That's how insane and manifesting and how delusionally optimistic you need to be. That's how I talk all day. That's how I be talking. I'll be talking to myself and I'll be like, thank you, Lord. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my 200 million monthly Spotify listeners. I'm so grateful that I make $23,000 a week effortlessly. I'm grateful. That's how you gotta talk, man. But all right, let me put this I'm gonna make this my last joint because I'm running late. I gotta sing. That's right. We're gonna check out these shoulders in the mirror. Let's go. All right, here we go. See what we looking like. Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to get rid of them shoulders, get that shoulder meat in there right here. To where as though you get them little veins. I ain't get there yet, but I wanna get there, you know? I don't know. Look like it's being somewhere, but yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Manifest Stardom. You already know, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.